One, two, three. We want to welcome everybody to Mom and Dad Talks, where our favorite two people are mom and dad. Mom and dad are eating. They like to go out. People are taking out to eat. Praise God for that. But today, we have special guests. And I make that plural. It's actually a radio show. And I'm going to start with my man. I call him Dr. Black. He's like the head of this awesome radio. Tell me about this podcast and radio show. Tell us a little bit about it, sir.
Well, first of all, I have to defer because I'm not the head. The master and the maestro is Minister David Newsom. We're going to let him talk that because he was the one that originated this idea. He and Walter came to Pastor Hunter and I and blessed us with the opportunity to be a part of it. So let me defer to the maestro himself, Minister David, the talent himself, David Newsom. Go ahead, brother man.
See, and I'm going to defer it right back to you. You go ahead and do it. Thank you for the honors. I appreciate it. But go ahead and handle that, Alan.
So David reached out to us, I believe it was back in August of 2020. And I remember the day he called me. We've been playing phone tag for a couple of days. And he said, look, when we finally got to talk, he said, man, I've got this idea for a talk show. I want 4 of us to get together and come together and record this program. And we're just going to share our opinions, our backgrounds, how we came to this point in life. And we're going to do it on a weekly basis. And so he told me about it. He said, well, would you be interested? And as I told David, Walter, and Pastor, I said, man, I'm in. All you got to do is tell me what we got to do, and I'm there. So because I was honored that he thought about me to do it. And when I knew David, and of course, Pastor Hunter and I have history because we've done some things in the past. Walter, I did not know, but I said, if David knows Walter and David and Walter are hanging together, bro, that's good enough for me. So we hit the ground running. I think it was September 27th, 2020. I believe it was 2020. And we've been rolling since then. Now we're going into April 2022. Man, as they say, Billy Joe used to say, I don't know who started the fire, but I know this much. We ain't putting it out anytime soon.
Wow. And you guys have such a great mix here. I met everybody, Pastor Hunter, I remember meeting us back in that, I believe, with E.T. the hip hop preacher with some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, I got that video, by the way. So, be careful, bro. We do show it out every now and then, man. We do show it out there. And David, I know you, man, used to cut my hair, man. They did some hair and stuff like that for me back in the day. And Black, you looked out for my wife when she was going to UNO as her advisor. So I appreciate that. The only person I don't know that I've been talking about is Williams. And the little bit I did know about, my man was rolling. Now, this is a radio show and a podcast, and you guys talk about deep subjects. And I cannot let you guys go without giving people a little taste of how deep you guys can go, okay? And so, of course, in our community, it seems like there's always something going on, good or bad. But what do you all think about Judge Ketanji, Brown, and how she's been treated in this being nominated for Supreme Court justice? What are your all's thoughts on that?
Well, I'll go first.
Go ahead,
For me, it's very sad because in an American society, you want us to conform, and once we conform and we do it better than you do it, you come up with another excuse to keep us from the table.
I'll go next on this. My thoughts, it's long overdue. We've come a long way, but it shows me that we still have a long way to go in this country. And for these white men to sit there and ask her these idiotic questions that was just so out of line, it hurt me, it baffled me, but it showed the light of where we really are in this country.
And my take on it is, you know what? It's a complete, how should I say, it's exactly what they do. That's just what they do. That's who they are. As long as we get the job done. Y'all mad and don't like it, but get that job done. Just get that girl confirmed and get it in. Get that woman confirmed. Get that judge confirmed. Listen, the most important piece about what we have to do as a people is persevere. It's always going to be something that they're going to always push back. They're going to always make it difficult. And it's not about the fact we can change how they make the channels difficult for us. What we have to be reminded of is to persevere as those have done before us. Keep pushing, because at some point it can get discouraging. It can get very frustrating to where sometimes you just say, forget it. But hold tough to your dignity, your integrity, and get it done. So I feel like it makes something different out of us. It shows us how to act in these kind of places and these environments. It just equips us with the ability to be able to persevere through it.
So, but that's the problem though, David. Why do we always have to learn how to act? Why can't we just be ourselves?
Well,
you know what? That's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. But another problem is, why is white the color white and black the color black? It is just what it is. We can't change it.
But you know what? This goes on, and this is what I thought Ty was going to ask us about, or to give our opinion about the slap that took place.
See, I was going to go there.
See, I wasn't going to go to slap.
I was going to go there.
This is why we
but I
can't
wasn't
be ourselves. If we be ourselves, we act a fool in public, and then that's what
right.
That's what they
That's
expect out of us. But we're better than that. That was the
And I
worst
wasn't-
of us.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to go there, but that is so true. This is a purity example of what it's like if we get too comfortable. We got to be able to hold our
I agree with
integrity.
that. I agree with that.
We have to be able to hold it.
I agree with
It's
that, because
gotta
that
hold it
does
down.
happen. When brothers sometimes or sisters get too comfortable, they do things like that, and then they quickly remind you of who
Right.
you are.
But the thing that bothers me more about that, when you talk about that incident, is the fact that Will didn't have the sense withal to realize that his doorway is an opening for others to come through. Why would you set that present and not hold your integrity and show us how to do it right? He failed.
Yeah, because West Philadelphia came out. That's what it was.
That's right.
Dr. Black.
Born and raised.
Yeah, Dr. Black, you've been trying to get in on this one, man. They just
Go
took
ahead.
over, bro. What you say about this?
Back to Ms. Ketanji. First of all, I'm just going to be really honest and be very transparent. What happened in those hearings is what I expected to happen. When you have people who are used to doing a clown show, you get clown production. Okay? So that was to be expected. But what again shines out is how she rose above the muck and the mire of their crap. And she continued to go higher and higher, kind of paraphrasing Michelle Obama. So none of us should be surprised by that. It'll be the year 10,000. And they'll still be doing the same thing, because dark are the hearts of some men who really pretend to be Christians, but they're fake and they're phony. Okay? Let's just call it like it is.
Right.
If a duck clucks, it's a duck. It ain't a pig. Okay? I'm going to go back to what I said on the show.
Right.
You get what you get. And if it's a pig, it's going to be a pig. And
Wait
what you call
a
is
minute.
pig production.
Well, wait, Alan, you said a duck clucking? A duck don't cluck, brother.
A duck don't cluck. No, but you don't get the point. You know why a duck don't cluck? Because it ain't
Why?
a duck. And you can't
'Cause he ain't
act decent because they ain't going to be decent.
Oh,
But
man.
I thought a duck quack. I thought a duck
Right.
quack.
A duck does quack. I said cluck just to throw you off. That's all.
Come on. See, and folk, like I say, I'm gonna have you guys back on again on this podcast,
We
because
need
you
an
guys
hour, bro. We ain't even got started. We need an hour.
Yeah. We're gonna definitely
It's
have to
getting
give
ready.
some more
It's getting
time
ready.
on this one, folks. Because, like I say, I got to bring you all back here and tell everybody again where they can get a hold of your podcast and the platforms they can get you on, so that they can tune into your wonderful show and deep thought that you guys have.
All you have to do is go to Google and type in AJDW Conversation, and you're going to get four fabulous gentlemen in a picture of us laughing, and you'll be able to go to any platform that you want to listen to us on a podcast, your Spotify, your Google, your Amazon. You'll be able to listen to all of there, or you can just go to our website, ajdw.org, and it also pull up all our podcasts, and also be able to let you know other things that we do. And then you can also listen to us live every single Sunday on 660 a.m. Omaha, Nebraska, and then 106.7 Lincoln, Nebraska, 1 to 2 every single Sunday live.
Folks, I'm telling you right now, you need to tune in. We used to be on 660 a long time ago back in the day there. Thank you, James Hunter, for the hookup. My wife wants to get back on there again, so we need to talk afterward. But anyway, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed Mom and Dad Talks today. Till next time, we'll see you on Mom and Dad Talks, and have a blessed day. Thank you.